Hello mga besh! Ako si Monica Libakera and welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Astarion Origin playthrough. Ang nakaraan, what happened sa nakaraan? Okay, nag-long rest kami, tapos pinanginipan ni Astarion yung pag-carve ng mga scars niya sa likod ni Cazador. So, and then we met Jaheira at Last Light Inn na upgrade ni Damon yung heart ni Carlac. So, she can touch people now. Tapos, he also forged us Helda's gear and Orthon explosives from the infernal metal. At saka pati yung mga mask ng Maragon mask na napulot namin sa Underdark. Muntikan ko na silang ibenta. So, nagiging explosives pala sila. Care of Damon. Tapos, nakita namin yung mga bangkay ng mga tieflings from the grove along the way. Pero Bex made it. Pero kinuwento niya sa amin, Danis was captured and taken to Moonrise Towers. Tapos, the kids made it. We saw Mattis. Nagbebenta na siya sa Last Light Inn. And he gave us a mysterious key. Tower-shaped key. Tapos nakita namin si Mole playing chess with Raphael. Ay, lance board pala. She's playing lance board with Raphael. And parang Raphael knows na gusto niya Astarion malaman kung ano nakasulat sa likod niya. Kaya, we will see him in the future. Yon. And now, kakasapin na natin si Jaheira to know what she wants from us. Let's go! Ayan, kasama natin si Shadowheart, Will, and Carla.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Let's talk with Jaheira. Huh? Loot muna natin yung mga niya. Gamit. Huh? I cannot reach. Map of the Shadows. Sige. Ito. Iwan natin to para for environment purposes. Maganda siya. Maganda siya tingnan. For ambiance.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Okay. Ako lang naman yung nag-druid kay Astarion, so you'll never do that. Pero he would smell the wine, I think, ha? Ito, you'll have to pardon my friend Carla.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
Ah, how sweet. Okay. Agad tayo. Parang 4. Baka kulangin eh. Di ba?
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
My God, buti na lang talaga makes you more likely to succeed.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Astarion will never drink this.
You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Kulit. Oh. Kahit druid, parang magpipilosopho si Astarion dito kahit druid nakalagay. Okay, the flowing river changes. It is still a river. I am still me.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
We'll see.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay, leave. We
Have a
need
gander
all
at
the
the
help
finest
we
store.
can get. Okay, na-loot ko na ba to? Oh, hindi pa. I think I looted this. I just missed these bottles. Ay, nakalimutan ko, off stream pala. We went shopping. So yan. No need for ambience here kasi what is this? Sylvanus' blessing. Sylvanus' blessing. What? Okay, mamaya na tayo lumabas. Dito muna tayo. Hi! Nakausap na natin si Mole last week.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes. So Jaheira gives me reason to think.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
We should talk to Isobel daw, pero loot muna natin. Hindi pa natin naluluot itong floor na to. Lots of booze. Innkeeper's lockbox.
Simple.
Something is wrong with my audio. Nagbe-break siya. Ayan o. Ano ba? What is this? Innkeeper's journal.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay.
A little soup.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ah, my God, my God. Saan ka pupunta? No.
I'm not shouting.
My call is on you.
Trojan for more activity among the cultists. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Hi, who are you?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there.
put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. That's all I wanted, back at the Grove. But you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Astarion is not sorry. Pero, ayoko na mga options ko Parang, sige, if they're alive, I'll rescue them. I feel like... Paano ko ma-justify ito as an Astarion thing to say? Kasi never siya I'm sorry. Sige, if they're alive, I'll rescue them. Dahil mayabang lang si Astarion.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay, bye. Okay. Sige. Hi.
I tried telling Mr. Rolan that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Nag-stutter din yung video ko. Why? Okay, I like the ambience of this. Parang... The Way of the Wanderer. Oh, so weird. Okay, The Way of the Wanderer. I'm all.
If this is about Rolan, go away! Sorry. Rolan snapped too and I didn't like it. He isn't very good with anyone. He yelled at me just because I told him not to drink anymore. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah, he did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Rolan so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Rolan.
Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? Nice. Astarion is very persuasive.
Fine. He... Huh? Where is it? I must have dropped it. Well, you can look for it if you want. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Baka ito yun, the way of the wanderer. He dropped it down.
Don't be shy.
Okay.
Have a gander at the dark.
For ambience, parang pinulot ko yung iba eh. Pero, for ambience, iwan ko na lang itong mga to. I need this. I will pick it up.
Only a few words are still legible. Beef pie, lamb stew, and chicken soup.
This might be cheating, but have you seen any treasure?
Can't say I have. If I do,
More friends. Okay. Ignore the chest. What chest?
Right here.
he doesn't care.
Ano ba? Ano? What's wrong with my audio?
And I suspect she's best. He shows no signs of weakening.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Hi!
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff. Being a grown-up is awful.
Nung nag-dark urge ako, namatay si Mircon. So,
In prison while Baldur's Gate burned.
Something.
woo!
Trinkets and doodads.
Snowburst Ring.
She wants the same thing we did,
Nice!
to save the city.
She doesn't care if the grandeur
Really want to win the treasure
go
hunt.
that far.
Ida always wins.
Well,
And I
my
suspect
coin
she
is on
won't
you.
force anyone to achieve
Just do your best, all right?
Daylight's doing her best.
I will.
He shows no signs of weak chance.
We can wait.
Last night's best bargain. Right.
Okay.
What
Nice.
is that? Awesome.
Yes, you did, missed it.
Never recovered.
For ambience, iwan ko tong mga yan dyan. Beautiful. And I will need this. So, ayan, tayo. Hammer. Okay, Carla. Carla, please. Send to Carla. Ayan. I went shopping nga pala, so nakabili ako kay Tali nitong Misty Step. Misty Step is important sa ating arsenal. Send to Carla. Okay. Oh my god, Astarion is floating. Nice! As ka dyan. As if meron pang barrel doon. Ayan, wala na. Okay, we will need this later. Send to Carla. Send to camp. Carla. Okay. Hi, who are you?
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Thanks! Masaya siya at ako'y humihinga. Hi, Alfira!
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Of course I am!
I'm afraid doubt is all I know these days. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. Rolan, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
I know Rolan isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I don't complain constantly. It's very annoying.
Never mind then. Just leave me be.
What a brat thing to say. Eto, who's this?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What are you doing out here?
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
He's giving our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elderel?
Grilled
Maybe not, Mom.
rothe dried sausage links?
There must be something more we can do, man. Do you trust Jaheira? My life.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Cute, oh. As if they're expecting guests. Pero wala na. Map of the Shadowlands. Guest log.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Boo and Friend, Mysterious Mr. Black, DJ Mulligan, Alkai. Art Cullagh. Okay.
And the true soul? Go on, finish.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Hi.
I intend to find
Burlap
what I
sack.
won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save us.
She doesn't care if Brandon I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping that kind. I suspect she'll
Up.
sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
For ambience.
She's doing her best.
Purpose testimonial.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Perimeter is clear, Mom. Good.
Patient.
We'll leave soon. Don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows
The plan is to do nothing. To let the Duke rot in prison while the nose get burns.
Why can't I get this? Ano to?
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save us.
Bakit lalabas ako to get that ink pot? It's so
Her
weird.
focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Portrait of a woman. Do I want this portrait of a woman?
We can wait.
Sige, for ambience.
Please do patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while the nose get burns.
Far from it.
Don't drop
We
anything.
need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies.
Hi!
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows
Stiffly shod boots.
The plan is to do nothing.
Large bottle.
Rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Hi!
Fearsome black and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Pilar's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose.
Hi!
Patience.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Thaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
He's mentioning Thaniel! So, according to my notes, yun yung hinanap ni Halsin.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
In your pocket, sir? Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way.
There is a worn letter. Investigate the local house of healing. Okay. Grand Duke Elton. Wake up, Art Cullagh. Okay. Uh-huh. To Carla.
People into the curse. Any help from Jaheira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't
Vacant as an orc
lives
skull.
or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus.
Starlight's best bargain, right here.
Bedroll.
She likes doing her best. He shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do. Patience. He may know a way through the curse. I don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who's been charging into the shadows is dead. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need
Hi.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Any help from Jaheira? She wants to...
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Sure, why not?
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Florrick.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcement. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay, bye! Wag daw siya asahan. Okay.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Thank you, girl. Hi, Carla.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
I truly hope you're wrong about this.
Me too, Shadowheart. Me too. But if I'm right, they will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Okay, let's go to camp. Tell Halsin that na-mention. Hi! Silver spoon. I'm taking this, Karlach. Clive.
If death is soon to take Cullagh,
She should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known. Greetings.
Hi! Mugwort.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. More.
Mugwort, akala ko na pick up ko.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Mugwort!
I never cared for spyglasses. Watching things from afar was hardly fun.
Well met.
Hi! Mugwort! Hi, Halsin! You have a cup now!
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Sure! Oh my god, he just disappeared! Ganon din lang naman kami. Ooh, disappear!
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Hi! Hi! Sana sila?
We are living.
Seems someone's been skimming our
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Okay. Akyat daw tayo. Let's go to Isobel.
Last night's best bargain.
It's all up to you, chum. But no pressure.
Finest.
Perimeter's clear.
We expect great things of you. So go. Be great.
Go
on. Finish the thought.
Just... Are you really sure we can trust someone who is infected?
Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Oh my God, encumbered si Carla, kaya di siya maka-jump. Okay, let's go. Guys, dito tayo. Oh my God. Oops.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Let's get on with it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay. Kailangan natin itong mga tong crates na yan, okay?
See here.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No. God! Pick up. Okay, something is wrong dito. Let's go, guys. Okay. Ano ba? Malis ka kayo dyan! Buisit. Okay. Bakit ayaw? Why? Okay. Okay, makakapasok pa ba tayo sa kwarto ni Isobel?
Have a gander at the finest.
Okay, great. Nice. Let's go, guys.
Don't be shy.
Ano bang ginagawa mo dyan? Masyado ka stariray. Dito ka.
What a day.
For ambience, I'm leaving those there. Oops. Okay, let's go meet Isobel. Ay, pero bago ang lahat, I think we need to go shopping.
Last light's back. Right here.
Until then.
We need to prepare ourselves for the coming battle. yung barrel na yan dyan sa dadaanan. Let's pick it up. Dahil hadlang siya sa daanan. Let's go shopping, guys!
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
You Graven Guard's still alive.
What's in here?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking without you. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man. I wish we had an army.
Let's go.
Carla? Carla?
Trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still standing.
Fire wine barrel.
What have we here?
I will take this. Okay. Let's go shopping for...
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Thank you, girl. Let me see your wares. Off record. Nagawa ko ng 100 yung attitude niya sa amin. So, ayan. Kaya, discounted ang kanyang rates. Do I have money? My gosh, wala akong pera. Magbenta muna tayo ng mga junk na napulot natin sa last light. Ito yung clue ni Art Cullagh. So until we finish that quest, hindi muna natin yan gagalawin. Hindi muna natin siya ibebenta. Okay. Carlac silver spoon. This elongated spoon is slightly too small and too long to ladle up soup with anything but the utmost care. Okay. Okay, I cannot put stuff in Carlac's. My gosh, barely. I am poor. Kahit heavily discounted na siya, I am still poor. Okay. Marami pa tayong pagkakakitaan sa ating camp. Ayan, for now, eto na. Ito lang bibili natin for now kasi yung iba hindi naman immediate ang pangangailangan. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh, I like this balanced hands. Pero sige.
Take care now.
This is my cape from the DLC. Kaya special siya. Thank you, kapatid, for giving me a cape. Si kapatid yung nagregalo sa akin ng Baldur's Gate 3 eh. Okay. So, send to Carla. Okay, Carla. Hide armor plus 2. What is hide armor plus 2? Okay. This is far superior than hide armor plus 2. So, send to camp. This ring? Ano tong ring na to? Snowburst ring? Send to camp. Okay, House of Healing, naka all caps, so. Okay, we're good na. I think we're good. Handa na tayong harapin si...
Soldier? Keep a blade close.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan.
Handa na nating harapin si Isobel. Let's go, guys.
I don't. Until then, keep watch. Keep wary. I need your senses sharp.
Shovel! My gosh, Shovel! Where is Shovel? Ah, okay. Let's go, guys. Shovel. Crescent Moon Earring.
A bust of Kethric Thorm, as he once was, a devotee of Saluna.
We'll see victory yet.
Isobel's diary. Stone skin. Okay. Let's go, guys! Hi, Isobel. Okay, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Let's go! Dun 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 dun!
Hello, chum.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
Okay, no resistances. Let's go, Carla! Nice! Okay. Oh my God! At taas ang initiative ni Marcus! Isobel is...
Let's turn someone inside out.
Show of Isobel. Happy? I am not happy. What is he? He's an aberration. Wala akong ano. Anong item ko? Dito ka. Harangan mo siya. Can you frighten him?
Shall we cut and run?
Okay. Okay.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Come along, Isobel.
Nice! Oh my God!
No holding back.
Hit, please, hit! Ah, my God! Nice! Nice shovel! Go, go, go!
I fear neither shadow.
You'll make excellent.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't die, Isobel! What the fuck?
Your penance will be paid now.
What the fuck? Halsin! Ayan, buffering yung AI niya. Oh my God! What is wrong with Halsin? Huh? Nice!
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Do not hit Isobel. Target is black. Pagka hindi black, it will hit Isobel. Okay. Dito ka. Why can't I, do this? Can only be used once per turn. This is my turn! Beat you going down!
Now this is my happy place. I've got it.
Go for the throat.
Forever dauntless.
Nice! Okay, nasa sila? Here. Here. And here. Okay. We can take them. Labas tayo. Labas tayo mga besh!
Be quick.
What's the plan?
This is my time. Making my move.
Can you hit this person?
Watch and learn.
Nice! Nasa dulo si Halsin. His initiative is abysmal. Sige, paralyze ka lang dyan. My God! Ang AI ni Halsin. Okay, go. Hoy, don't die, Halsin, please.
Go on.
Nice!
Jimmy on the go.
Let's have some carnage.
Need to act fast.
Let's spill some blood.
Got to focus.
Nice! Nice!
Outmaneuver them.
Let's finish this.
Finding my way.
Nice!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
One step at a time.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Maybe we should ask someone else. No one but us.
A little chicanery.
Okay, Marcus is naked. Because I stole his gear. Send to Carla. Send to camp. Nice.
Go.
Up. Hi.
Greetings.
Scratch. Hi, Scratch!
Fine.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Dapat hindi ba tapos ang episode nang hindi ko pinipet si Owlbear, Cobb, and si Scratch. And maligo muna tayo dahil we are filthy. Ayan. At hindi ako nakakaligo na ba? Ano na itsura ko? Madumi pa rin ako! Bakit hindi ako makaligo? I have a perfectly working waterfall here. Hi. Hi!
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Nothing. Nothing, Gil.
Well met.
So, iniwan ko lang yung bangkay ni Marcus sa aming chest. Okay, mag-iwan pa pala ako ng mga kagamitan dahil Baldur's Gate 3 is inventory management. Half of Baldur's Gate 3 is inventory management unless okay lang sa'yong tsaka yung mga alam mo yon na nakakalat lahat ng gamit mo. Anyways, may kayamanan chest is here. Okay. Napakadali yun ng Marcus na ano na. Kasi, hinarangan natin yung pinto kanina. So, hindi nakapasok agad yung mga evil creatures na yon to attack Isobel. So, yun ang purpose natin. Merong purpose lahat ng ginagawa natin, mga besh. Ayan. Let's go back. Kausapin natin ang ating...
Oh, hi.
Hi! I think I talked to her about this already.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay, kausapin natin si Isobel. Hi, hi, hi!
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketherick. Go on, then. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war, and this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketherick. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Sure, why not?
don't even know the way to Moonrise.
That's why we should leave now.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isobel too, You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will. Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers. Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly little to safeguard the present. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
I don't want to.
Go on. Finish the thought.
Are you really sure we can trust?
We'll keep an eye on Isobel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
Really?
No, guys. It's fine. Jaheira won't even notice we're
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? Easier said than done.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
Together, waiting for the sun.
Why don't we ask Jaheira?
Till then.
Yeah, because she did a great job with
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
If you say so, girl.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Okay.
We don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
How do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance. I know she will. But look out for her, would you? Just in case she needs help.
Sure, why not?
Mole is super tough. If anyone can handle Moonrise, she can. I think. I thought we'd left the bad stuff in the grove. I thought we were safe.
Please bring Mole back. Please.
Sure.
Maybe. Maybe. Thanks for talking and stuff.
Okay, na-loot na ba natin yung mga winged horror? Kahit alam naman natin wala laman.
Let's hope for gold.
Okay, what a dump!
You Gravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Okay. So, I think we'll end here. We haven't explored Moonrise. We haven't explored the entire place yet. So, yun ang gagawin natin next week. And then, we'll go to questing. Pero, ayan. Until next time. Bye!